Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Gillian, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I'm going to dive in and teach you a beautiful ceremony that has helped shift me a lot from being stuck and feeling very in my victim self and into wow, rising from the ashes like the phoenix, ready to fly and take over the world. So this is called a fire ceremony. So it comes from the elements. So we have 4 elements: fire, air, earth, and water. And it was introduced to me probably about 3 years ago, the fire element. And since implementing it in my life, it has done wonders, especially when I'm around a new project or about to recreate my dream list, or I have created my dream list and I'm feeling a lot of things coming up. It really has helped me understand how to shift what's going on in my subconscious programming and bring it into my awareness, be conscious about what's going on, and then eliminate it, remove it, say goodbye to it, see you later. So when we're doing a ceremony, it is so important that we have preparation before doing it. So what I personally love to do is I like to set the tone for what I want from the experience. So I always make sure I'm in nice comfy clothes. So in case I want to do some movement, some dancing, some breath work, some crying, and then I love to set my environment up. So sometimes I will do this outside, in the forest, near nature, in the back garden, or if I'm doing it in my room. I really like to set the environment up. I like to burn some incense and maybe have some soft music playing in the background. Nothing that's really distracting, just very gentle, so that I can really allow space for any emotions, any feelings, anything that wants to come up. I then have a piece of paper. So this part is really important because we're going to burn the paper. And what I suggest when you start doing these, if you do them as often as I do, have a separate notebook that you are okay that you rip out the pages. You do not want to be ripping out pages from your journal, from your diary, and then having, you see them in the notebook. It's not fun. So these pages will be burnt afterwards. So it's super, super important that it's a piece of paper that is okay to burn. It's not going to be taken from your diary or your journal. So then once you have your piece of paper, then if you need a pencil or pen or crayon, whatever you're feeling called to use. So then I either love to just drop in and I'm into my heart. I place my hands over my heart and I'm heart, we are going to do a fire ceremony today. Would you like meditation, breath work, dance to open up the channels of communication? Once you have completed that, you're going to turn the paper around and then you're going to write the positive. You're going to turn your story around and redesign it. You're going to really dissolve any of these fears, limiting beliefs, and stories and make it your own. So it's you taking back your power, taking back the narrative of the story. So once that has all been completed from all your fears, you turn them around and you make them all into a positive. I then want you to put yourself, now this is so important, into a safe space where you can burn the piece of paper. So if I'm inside, I'll go downstairs into the garden, I'll have my candle, I'll make sure that there's a space for when the fire, where to lay it afterwards. It's so, so important. Don't just light and then, look after it afterwards. Be mindful. The whole thing is a ceremony from start to finish, is how you work with the element, how you respect the element, how you respect yourself and the environment, right? Because the more love we put into this, the more we get out of it. So just to recap, you're setting up yourself, comfy clothes, feeling good in, what you're wearing. If you have tissues as well lined up, if some tears or emotions come up, or a pillow if you need to scream into it. So once that prep is all done, then you're going to set up your environment. Maybe you want incense, maybe you want to close the curtains, maybe you want some music that's playing in the background. And then you will move into your mindfulness practice, breath work, meditation, maybe it's singing. And then once that's completed, you're going to ask into the heart, please show me what fears, limiting beliefs, stories that I am ready to release through this fire ceremony. So then once all of that is written, you're going to flip over the page, you're going to write the opposite, you're going to rewrite the narrative, the story, your beliefs. And then once that is done, you're going to put yourself in a safe environment to light the flame. You're going to watch the fire, and you're going to really believe that this is burning away internally any of these beliefs and stories, so that you can use the fire now to recreate, to bring in more passion, creativity, and rise from the ashes, just like the phoenix does. So I cannot thank the fire so much for everything it has done, everything has shifted in my life, because it really has helped me believe more in myself. And we're all about love and wellness and transformation on this channel. So I really, really hope this this burning ceremony and any mindfulness practice that you do before really shifts everything in your subconscious mind, so that you can live your greatest life and be your greatest self. So thank you so much for watching this video today. I cannot wait to hear about your burn ceremonies. Don't forget to drop a message, let me know how they go, or if you have any other further questions, I'd be happy to answer them. So from my heart to yours, thank you so much, and I'm sending you love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.